see what happens. Got everything in this room? Got it.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Arkham Anthology, Volume 4, The Key of Solomon. A book of spells supposedly written by the legendary King Solomon. It contains various rituals of invocation and rituals of curse. Re-edition of Claudia D. Waits, based on L.W. de Lawrence's original. This volume is part of an Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural. Oh my goodness.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Arkham Anthology Volume 4, The Key of Solomon. Wait. Isn't this what I just picked up?
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Arkham Anthology Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, a collection of poems by Edward Pickman Derby, also known as the Nightmare Lyrics. This collection of poems was sensationally received when first published in 1908. Derby was only 18 years old. This volume is part of the Arkham Anthology, a luxurious collection of treatises and works on esotericism and the supernatural. Okay.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Volume 8, Massa de Requiem per Shugay? Opera in 8 acts by Benvenuto Pieti Brodiguera, an infamous lyrical work published in Italy in 1768. It is said that the opera was performed only once, resulting in an audience riot that left several dead and missing. Oh my goodness. Okay, go down here.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
Many. Stop. Now, if he were actually adding something of substance to the dialogue, then sure. He's just talking just to talk right now. This is Volume 6, The Prophecies, a collection of long-term astrological predictions written in verse, written by Nostradamus, translated by E. Leone and Theophilus Widebridge. Theophilus? Theophilus. I feel like Theophilus was not right. Theophilus. Which, to be fair, Theophilus is just kind of fun to say. Okay.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
This is Volume 1, Oralinda, an ancient Frisian manuscript translated by William R. Sandbach. Text claims that in the distant past, Europe and other countries were controlled by the mothers of this people, and moreover that our alphabet is derived from the Frisian language.
Arkham editions. Never heard of him.
Volume 3, Things That Should Not Be, a collection of essays on American folklore and urban legends, written by Albert Wilmarth, professor at Miskatonic University.
How many volumes are there in this collection?
This one? No. Volume 7, Isis Unveiled, this book of esoteric philosophy and a key text in Madame Blavatsky's Theosophical movement. Oh my goodness. Written by Helena Petrovna Blavatsky.
Another volume by Arkham editions.
Volume 2, Corpus Hermeticum, written by Hermes Trismegistus, translated and edited by Nathaniel M. Coppelius. This collection of texts on different beliefs was written by a legendary philosopher. It includes a translation of the Emerald Tablet, a popular text among 16th century alchemists. That looks readable, considering it says Arkham Anthology on the side. Looks like it's also Volume 5, which I have not looked at yet. Can I look at Volume 5? Okay. I'm looking for cylinders.
cylinders that Drake tried to hide. I should perhaps listen to them.
Cylinders 2 and 3. Can I close that again? No? Okay. Oop. Breviary of Medicine, Tome 3. Even a few years back, it was possible for a single practitioner to know all of the medical knowledge of his time. This book, which concludes the series, shows that it is now virtually impossible. About 10 renowned doctors took part in putting together this collection. Okay. I presume that the last cylinder is going to be in there, but I also just want to make sure I'm not missing anything else. Like this.
Freud's The Interpretation of Dreams. It's the work that laid the foundations of psychoanalysis at the beginning of this century.
The Interpretation of Dreams, this practical work written by Sigmund Freud for psychologists, describes the techniques of analytical interpretation of dreams. The analysis must follow several rules, especially that of free association, a principle founded by Freud at the end of the 19th century. It treats dreams as a way of revealing buried desires. I cannot believe that this theory is applicable to my nightmares. Okay. Oh. It's so dark, and then the symbol takes up most of it, and it's fine. I didn't need that, but it's fine. To be fair, though, it might help me find things.
A kind of chalice.
Goblet. This goblet seems to be very ancient. It seems to be made of gold and decorated with real precious stones. Do the rubies and sapphires make up a specific motif? Alright, give me 1 second. I've got a couple of feelers out to some tech-savvy friends of mine about why my game keeps crashing, or why certain things on my computer keep crashing, or why my computer keeps crashing. Okay. Cylinder.
Things are not looking good.
Is that where would all 3 cylinders be over there? I mean, I guess I can listen to them. Maybe it'll give me the location for the first cylinder, or maybe one of the cylinders has 2 pieces of information on it yet. It said that I could find them in a specific location, and so it seems like that was the location, but I only found 2 of them. Mythology. Theology. Okay, well, we'll listen to the ones that I have, and I guess go from there. Oh, I do have all 3 of them. Oh, was that one, like, already in it?
And these red drops, like precious stones, lie fixed, set in divine gold. To be the guardian of the Grail does not protect me from its attractions, Henry. And I do confess it. I am willing to pay to know its secrets.
Okay, something about red and gold?
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods. Let those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen from their dark soldiers. I see our number dwindling, and my will strengthens as my apprehension grows. We shall refuse to be the playthings of destiny.
Okay, so it's a number based off something that is red and gold. Is that 5? Is that the Arkham Anthology Volume 5 and why I couldn't read it? Because then this is something about the chessboard that's right behind me, so I can...
I finally understood that we were only pieces on the chessboard of the gods.
I didn't mean to hit it
Let
again.
those of us who are still standing protect our White Queen, dear friend.
There we go.
I thank you again for the anthology of the works of Arkham editions that you sent me. Volume 9, Azathoth and Other Horrors, seemed particularly relevant to my research. I never tire of browsing through them.
Okay. So that one's definitely to do with the volumes. So I check the Queen. Do they make a number? Not to make a number.
The Queen has little protection.
Queen does have a little protection. Can we... Is it if the white pieces were to move? No, because the second I move one of those knights to take on all, like, the knights can only take 3 of the pawns. No matter which one I do, or I could use the rook to take a pawn, but then the Black Queen would either take my rook or it would take one of the knights. So that's...
The Queen has little protection.
I know that. Say something useful. Okay, is it from this perspective? Like, I don't know if it's... If I look at it from a distance, does it give me a number? Does it... Is it just 4, or is it 3 because there are 3 pieces left to defend the Queen? Wait, why don't I have a king? That's... Yes, the checkmate, it's the king. When the king is in check, and you can't protect the king. Why don't I have a king? Okay, cool.
The Chalice of Knowledge.
Something about red and gold. So I'm fairly confident that the third number in this sequence is going to be 5. Because that was the Arkham Anthology that I was not able to look at. Or it could be 9, because that was the one that he said that he really liked, but at the same time, the fact that he said it was 9 was the one that was prevalent to his research. Just, that seems too obvious, they wouldn't just give me the answer. So I think it's the one that I am unable to read. So what about red and gold? All of this parchment is not really gold. The chalice is gold. Okay. Were there always bones just sitting there? Let's go back to ignoring that. Astronomy. Hold on.
The chalice of knowledge.
Is it the number of red on there? Because there's a crack in it, so I wonder if that's just supposed to be like a starting point for me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well then, it would just be 5 and 5. Well,
Damn
5
it.
something. Oh, wow, that went fast. 5 something 5. Is it 8? Is it? What am I? Go try 585, and then I might try 589. No. Okay. 5, 8. Also no. Okay. Oh yeah, we love the whispers of the damned. Alchemy. What else was red and gold? Then the chalice. Okay. I think it might be this chessboard that's messing with me. There are 3 pieces trying to defend the queen, so I don't know, and like including the queen though, it's 4. I don't think there's anything else that's red and gold, so I feel like that has to be the chalice. And the volume of the Arkham books is gonna be 5 or 9. So we're gonna be here. Repeat. Oh, hi, hello. So I was kind of overthinking it. He said that this is dangerous knowledge. What are you doing? Oh, good. Oh, good. Oh, good. Chapter 8, Riverside Institute. In the nameless bookstore, Pierce traced the trail of an attempted burglary. He discovered that Charles Hawkins was behind the attempt. Pierce opened the bookseller's safe to find what the latter and Sarah Hawkins had hidden there, a book covered in human skin, lied inside. Irresistibly attracted the detective. Sorry, I am burping. When he opened it, his mind was projected into another body. Amazing. Amazing. So that's the Necronomicon, I guess. And we're back in Riverside Institute. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Dr. Colden, this man's condition is deteriorating.
What says Dr. Fuller? It's his patient, after all.
He's busy with Captain Fitzroy. He specifically asked us not to bother him when that's the case.
Oh, of course. I'll see what I can do. Mr. Blake, can you hear me? I'm Dr. Colden. We'll take care of you.
There's nothing we can do. I tried talking to him. He's catatonic.
I feel like we examine
Very
the
well.
patient.
I'll examine him.
Is that not the smart thing to do?
30-year-old subject. Severe hypothermia. Erythematous papules around the eyes and eardrums. Necrosed palpebral tissue. Lord, this smell.
Thank you for reading all of that, because I don't think I'd be able to pronounce half that stuff.
His skin shows abnormal loss of color and seems dried out. He's totally dehydrated. His fingertips and toes seem to feature a slight ring under the skin, tender at the touch, slightly sticky. Severe malnutrition. Swollen abdomen with traces of petechia. Doesn't seem like an edema. Slight protuberances seem to indicate the presence of a foreign body.
So, Doctor, an opinion?
I'm not sure I have the necessary knowledge to treat this man.
Don't say that. You're our most worthy doctor after Dr. Fuller.
Some of his symptoms are beyond my comprehension.
What did you find?
There's something in his belly, state of his limbs is worrisome, he's fairly...
Did you examine his abdomen? It would seem there's something inside.
He hasn't eaten in days. Are you certain it's not an edema?
No. Can't you recognize an edema? Pushing with your finger won't leave a trace. And look at these bumps.
It's not like he could be pregnant.
Whatever it is, this man has something inside him that shouldn't be there. We should operate on him at once.
Dr. Fuller said not to worry, that the edema would go away by itself.
You know, I'm not sure Dr. Fuller is telling the truth. In spite of the muscle contractions, his arms seem limp.
Yes. They can't have decalcified, not at this rate.
And yet, if there is a bone in this arm, it's softer than that of a newborn baby. What about his cranium?
It's soft at the touch. It does seem like the skull of a baby.
Look at these sticky rings growing at his fingertips. What can be happening?
I'm sure you'll find an explanation. You have to.
Oh, great.
I see signs of hypodermoclysis, but he's still dehydrated. When was his last IV?
He's constantly under perfusion. I've even gone beyond the recommended dose to no avail. And you won't believe me, but when we bathed him earlier...
He seemed to feel better?
Yes. Like he needs an aquarium, not a perfusion. But that doesn't explain his condition.
His body is mutating.
I almost don't believe it myself, but these symptoms are not those usually associated with the human species.
What do you mean? Don't tell me you believe in extraterrestrials.
No. This poor man is from our world, all right. But his body is undergoing unnatural mutations. And this transformation is killing him. His body simply can't cope.
Where could he have gotten such an infection?
I pray that it's not here.
Dr. Colden, may I know what you're doing to my patient?
What I'm doing? How about what you've done to him?
Let us calm down, my dear Marie. I don't appreciate your tone, nor your insinuations. I've done to him what I do to all my patients. Provide him with the best available care.
Your imagination is without limit. It's your homemade drug again, is it not? Those people are not your guinea pigs.
There, there. What have you seen to put you in such a state?
I've never seen anything like this. You're turning him into a monster. These symptoms
These
are
are
worrisome.
alarming symptoms. If we don't act, he'll die.
Do you believe that? I'm not as convinced, you see. I even think this man has a strong chance of completely healing from his ailments.
No, Doctor. This patient isn't himself anymore. He's dying.
Really? What do you mean by isn't himself?
He's changing. His physical characteristics, they are more animal than human now.
Fascinating. An animal, you say? Could you be more precise? Cephalopod, perhaps?
This amuses you.
Your
Interesting,
reaction
he guessed
does.
it.
I know your thirst for knowledge, Doctor. It's your innocent worries for this man that have you overreacting.
For this man, and the others whose medical files you've been hiding.
I have to protect my discovery. These people owe me their life, but the world isn't ready yet. It will be, in time.
I will not let you do this.
You disappoint me, Marie, but I still have hope you'll one day share my point of view. In the meantime, take care of your own patients and try not to forget who you're dealing with.
Was that a threat? What did he mean?
It was a warning. Dr. Fuller is this institution's founder and one of our profession's most influential voices. My word is of no weight against his. If I continue to protest, I will only ruin my reputation and career.
It's scandalous. Can't we do anything? Is there no evidence of his crimes?
Hidden files approved. Nobody mentioned for now. Stay out of this. I could use the help, but I don't want to get her fired or worse.
I disapprove of Fuller's methods, but his treatments have saved more lives than I can count.
And Mr. Blake? You said yourself he was dying.
I don't know what to think for now. What I'm sure of is that Fuller is hiding something from us, and I need to know what that is before I take a chance exposing him.
And where would you find those? In his office? What if you get caught?
I'd rather not think about that. I'm counting on your discretion.
Of course, Doctor. You can count on me. I'll keep Mum.
Game saved.